What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another UFO 50 daily bingo line. Apologies for no upload yesterday. I only had like an hour of free time. It was spicy, the board didn't look that good, so I kind of just gave up the moment I started. But as I said in my December 31st video, I think it was, the main goal for this was to get the month non-stop. That was done. Now this is just kind of like bonus hours. So if I miss a day here and there, so be it. Nonetheless, we are back. Today is simply a regular board. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it looks like. In 3, 2, 1, go. Well, that's middle square's a bit too long, I think. Although, no, all the lines associated to it are also too long, so pass. Okay, that Seaside Drive goal is also way too long. 200,000 points. Anything related to that? Nope. Row 4? I don't see 3 good cherries, though. Yeah, pass on that. Zoldaf Trotters also want to dodge that. Zoldaf Trade Map piece? I don't want to do that. Maybe just row 1. Yeah, I think we're gonna be row 1. Which unfortunately means we have to open Magic Garden. What a disaster. I know I said, don't do Magic Garden, don't do Magic Garden, but here we are, it's Magic Garden, get over it. And by get over it, I mean, hope that I don't die and explode. Alright, I'm gonna start with a mushroom, because I actually don't know. Now, there is a problem here, and I'm actually lacking a bit of knowledge about this goal. Obviously, you need 7 potions, but I don't believe that a red potion gives you enough to, yeah, it does not give you a score multiplier. Okay, so we do need, I think blues will work, but we're probably just gonna go for golds. Which is not too bad. We can get a lot of reds, and then just eat them all at once. I will probably just pick up this gold anyways, because there's a mushroom on the board. Which is being a pain. Also, it's better to increase our spawn rate a little bit at least. So that's 3 potions on the board. 4. 5. 'Probably gonna get one of the next one that spawns. I'm just gonna eat it right away. This one. I need to do a little cleanup. So that's 5 potions on the board. Oh, and the green also. Okay, so everything but the red. So we're at 5 potions right now. Six, because the green works. All the oppies are in terrible places. We're gonna take one of the ones that are there right now. Okay, so we're back up to 6. Just one more and then we can start. Yep. So this is 2. This is 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8. I don't care about anything else. Let's get out of here. Alright, a little warp tank, beat healing sector. I don't know that I've probably done healing sector as part of another goal. I don't know if I've ever done it for the purpose of going straight to healing sector. So this is not as long of a goal as it seems if you know what you're doing. Which I mostly know what I'm doing. So here you just want to do one level. Reset. Now we're going to go do the 3 levels on the right. Starting with the classic junior sector, see if we can get the fast cycle. It would be wonderful. Ah, wrong button. So close. It was looking pretty good. There we go. I do feel like I'm getting better at it. It's a good thing. There's no reason to shoot those, I just do it out of spite. Oh yeah, so we're just gonna do... These are generally like the first 4 you can do. I think the first level exactly, I might not have picked the best one. But if you have to get past the 4 checkpoint, I do think you're doing one of the ones in the starting screen, then you're doing the 3 over here. I think that's always the best. Although obviously, I'm guessing that also assumes you know how to do this. The fast right here, which I do not know how to do. I'm gonna take the checkpoint actually. It's gonna waste a cycle here, but I'm not very consistent at this part of the level. Yeah, knowing when that turret is gonna fire its laser is pretty hard. Alright, that's 4. And now we can reset and go straight to healing sector. Even though healing sector is like quite far into the hub, it is actually accessible from the 4 checkpoint. It is down here. And this is healing sector. Healing sector picked because it is actually quite long. Ah, stupid. Yeah, and I don't, the problem is I also don't know the fast track because healing sector is such a slow sector that it is not considered for the gift route, which is what I know of warp tank, which is a lot of warp tank. But yeah, I do not actually know how to play this level at any reasonable capacity. I just kind of know how to play it casually. Which, hey, most of the time that's good enough. Bingo, that's a little bit of a problem, though. Here we gotta go here. Set this bomb off. They need to kill all those worms, but I might as well. Be careful when touching the bombs. If you don't know in Warp Tank, if you warp next to an enemy, the warping will kill it, and that's healing sector. I'm gonna do Mooncat now, because I'm actually not too sure what to do about this. I picked this hoping it's gonna be fine, but I actually am not quite familiar. I think I've done this goal exactly once. So I guess we're gonna find out together just how long or not long this is. Yeah, past the intro screen, obviously no enemies here, so no enemy types. Here, we're gonna get going and see how many we can count. We got the eggplant, that counts as one. Maybe we didn't pick the best one to get there. Get the spider. I'm gonna get this one. The mouth, that's gonna be 3. I'm going to choose to go down here instead, because I don't think there's a 4th enemy type in the warp area. And we're not really looking for gifts, so I'm going to try to get this. Actually, there's another eyeball over here. That's 4. This might actually go well, because this will be 5 here. Nice, got that too. So that's 5, that brings us here. Probably could find a 6th here. Yeah, this will do it. Although... Okay, I'm going to try to get one of those, but you do need to stun them with a ground pound close to them first. If they're on a platform, you can't really do that. So maybe this was not the right play. Okay, I do think I goofed up a little bit. That is a 6th enemy type, but there's no way to defeat an enemy type on that screen, I think. I don't think you can defeat anything underwater, so... We must keep going, see if we can find the 6th enemy type. I know what I probably should have done. In the 2nd screen with the cave, I should have taken the warp, probably. Well, no, I would have missed out on 2 different enemy types if I did that. Well, I guess I could have died at the end of the screen. I'm not sure. I'm going to go on a wild guess and say that the big eyeball does not count as a different enemy type from the small eyeball. But that's 6 anyways. Alright, Mortal 2, activate all the switches. I haven't done this in a little while. There is a faster strat to get to some of the switches, but I am a little out of touch with it. Maybe I'll try it, just for the heck of it. Also, I forget that you start actually with engineer when you're doing this. Go down here, and pick up this key, and fail to get out properly, but that's fine. I feel like I've done this a couple times and I always get killed here, so let's see if it's any different. It was different. Nice. We've not done any progress on the 2 chests and 5 games goal, which I think we're just going to have to completely rush. It has no synergy with any of this. That's meant to do that after the warp, but alright. We're going to try to get the warp a little bit over here. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't work, huh? That's switch number 1. Alright, now we're going to go up the tree using the scout. Which is why we needed to pick up the key earlier. Oh, geez. That sucks because now there's going to be more, like, bugs down here, which are harder to avoid, yeah. Okay, we still managed to get past them. I kind of zoned out and forgot about this guy. There we go. Alright, yeah, there's the door. Can't go out without opening the door. Well, you could probably go out using, like, a lot of scouts, but it's just faster to pick up a damn key. The birds are too unpredictable, it's easier to just use the bomber to get rid of them. I want to try to get this enemy down using the scout's shurikens. Nice. That saves a headache. Alright, and you know what? No, I don't think so. I thought I knew a better path for this, but we're just going to take the normal path. It's not worth it. Engineer this. You can also bomber that, but engineers one less button press. Wow, I actually cannot believe I dodged that, but I didn't dodge that one, so it didn't matter. Just gotta clear the path open here. You can, I think the faster path is to engineer down here. But, you have to do like some weird setup with the spikes in a warrior. It's been too long since I've done it. I'm pretty sure I've done it at least once, but it's been too long, so... Now we have to trust the warrior to finish the job. No problem at all. Alright, and now for 2 chests in 5 games. I've done this before, and I'm gonna have to hope I remember the best ones. So, definitely gonna start with Grimstone. So here you just pick up 1 character, for we do not care about the proficiency with anything. In fact, we're not even gonna talk to the freaking angel. We're not gonna buy a gun, we're not gonna do anything. We are gonna leg it down to the church in south. Oh, for Christ's sake. Use the cactus to get past this guy. Okay, we're gonna have to try to escape. Oh, they might kill us. Wow, we got got. Alright, well, it'd be faster to just died in the reset, so. I am a firm believer that you can just make it. So we're just gonna try to make it. Just gotta hope that, like, no enemies spawn, like, directly in our face. And if they do, we can do something like that. Gotta count your steps properly, otherwise bad things can happen. But alright, we made it to the church. The church has 3 chests. 2 of them are right here. One's gonna be a little... 1, a little 2. Right, other games with chests. I am rather scatterbrained at the moment. Pilot Quest has chests, but that's not worth it. Barbuda is not a bad option. Night Manor is definitely a good option. I actually don't remember if Night Manor was really that good of an option, but screw it, we're going for it. So I think the route, you go over here, pick up this and also the batteries, since we need to go upstairs. You know the usual. Go over here. We need the flashlight. We do need the duct tape as well. And we're going to need to get the crowbar, I believe. Is that right? No, that's not right. That's not right. I'm lying. We also don't need the duct... Well, no, we do need the duct tape. I thought I would need to get the gold key, but I really don't. We just need to come over here and pick up this. We do need the bronze key. Oh, geez. Where do you get that again? Okay, we're gonna hope we remember where the bronze key was as we keep going. You need that to get in the shed. Alright. Oh, did I need to pick up the knife? I might have had to pick up the knife. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get the first chest opened. Well, that's not where I wanted to go. Here. That's the first chest. Gonna go back in. I think it's in the sack with they open with a knife. I hope I'm not mistaken. So just pick up the knife. Go outside. Loop the manor twice. Yeah, this is a general goal that, like, it's not too bad, but it does require a fair amount of knowledge still that I don't have. Yeah, there's the bronze key. I mean, honestly, I did this about perfectly, except for picking up the oil can. Gonna go here. 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 And that counts as 2 chests. What's another game with 2 chests? I really feel like my brain is completely empty right now. I mean, Waldorf's has 2 chests. Is that the best one, though? Campanella 2, you can do 2 chests there. Maybe that's not bad. I don't really want to open Campanella 2, though. Divers. That'll be number 3. 2 chests and divers is very fast. I feel like we've been opening divers a lot in bingo recently, which I'm okay with. I'm quite fond of divers, actually. I never remember the correct route down, though. Oh my god, this eel's hot on our tail. Getting hit is fine. I believe it's down over here. Yes, there's the first chest. And then the second chest is over here. I'm gonna do Barbuda as the last one, probably. I'm just trying to, like, go in my head, like, oh god, where's 2 chests in Barbuda? What are the fastest 2 chests, rather? Okay. We just need 1 more. I don't really want to do Waldorf. What's another game with chests? Why can I not think of a single game with chests right now that I want to do? Oh, Valbrace! I moused over it like 5 times and I was like, wait, Valbrace has chests? Of course, it has 2 incredibly fast chests. It's probably the fastest chess game, actually. Oh my lord, what's happening to me? I think I need to, like, spend a little bit of time just practicing general goals. Oops. There's the first chest, you have to fight it. And that's the second chest. Alright, we'll do a little Barbute to finish it off. Unfortunately, I do believe the fastest... Oh, well, whatever, keep going, keep going. And then you saw nothing. You saw nothing. I do believe the fastest 2 chests in Barbute just involve going the standard way. Down the ladder. Yeah, we can't really get that one. But I think we can get the umbrella. And then just get the... Oh, actually, you get the umbrella and you get that one probably, right? Yeah, actually, Barbuta's pretty fast, huh? I did not realize just how fast this was. Maybe Nightmare is like the worst thing I picked today. Well, no, I think it's still... Waldorf could be faster, but I don't trust like that. Put the spikes to go back faster, and then just go over here. And that will be 2 chests in 5 games. There you have it. That's one I am like curious. What are the games with chests? Let me take a quick look real quick. That's how you know it's gonna be really fast. Bingo. Where are the games with chests? Keys? Chests. So Barbute. I always call it Barbute. I know it's Barbuda. Don't bother about it. Waldorfs. Yeah, I don't trust like that. So yeah, Barbuda, Divers, Campanella 2 could be decent, but again, you're relying on RNG. Valbrace, very good. Grimstone, very good. Okay, I do think I picked the right 5. Assuming you don't want to do Campanella 2 or Waldorf, which I think are fine options. But I do think learning Night Manor is still better. Anyway, that's going to do it for the day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow.